Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we're going to be looking at a deck and expanded today, and this is going to be the Nuzzle Deck. Now, I kind of wanted to look at this in standard, but I don't know, it's kind of like overdone, and I like the idea of the Reshiram engine, but I think in expanded we can try this deck out for Dallas testing, even though I'm not going to Dallas, and we can see how cool this deck is in expanded. One of the things I think this deck gains in expanded is the ability to use Tapu Koko GX. This adds a lot to the deck. Tapu Thunder is really good right now because it's so good against Turbo Dark, ADP, really any deck that like puts energy in play or will put a lot of energy in play. Tapu Koko is insanely strong. This is one of, in my opinion, the best GX attacks in the expanded format right now. And we get the ability to pair it with the Nuzzles today. Of course, Powerful Spark doing 20 damage for each light energy attached to all your Pokemon. I am playing Raichu GX here because you also get the ability to attack with this thing, and you have Powerful Spark, which can do 20 more damage on top of the damage you would already do with Powerful Spark. I still prefer the Baby Raichu, though. It is still, like, technically the better of the two. So before we get in the video, of course, shout out to our sponsor, Card Caravan TCG. Guys, as always, if you're ever in need of any PTCGO pack codes, if you're still trying to get yourself Cosmic Eclipse codes, or maybe you're trying to pick yourself up some Meowth VMAX codes, or maybe when Sword and Shield codes eventually do go up for pre-order on Card Caravan TCG, you can pre-order your Sword and Shield codes over there. If you get any PTCGO codes from Card Caravan in general, use code LDF at the checkout for a 5% discount on your order. Support the channel, help yourself out, and of course help out Card Caravan, our sponsor. So yeah, shout out to our lovely sponsor, Card Caravan TCG, use code LDF. So let's look at the list here. So, again, I think this deck has a lot of potential to be really good and expanded. I think one of the things that makes it good is the fact that you have a lot more options to work with, thanks to Tapu Koko GX. Now again, we're not playing that Reshiram engine that is useful in standard. We're just going to be relying on the Spark Boys. We do have stuff like Pachirisu still in the deck for a Suddenly Generator to build ourselves up. I am playing that Emolga engine. This is still a really good engine to have. I am playing this Dedenne. Nuzzle Shot is actually pretty busted. Thinking of it, you can snipe like a Ditto Prism, you can snipe maybe, you know, something like a Zorua on the bench. You can even two-shot a Dedenne with, or not a Dedenne, you can two-shot a Shaman with this card if you want to go that route, if it's possible to pull that off. So it's a really cool attacker. And of course, we do have the ability to also gain Raichu GX. I got Tapu Koko Prism in the deck, and I got Tapu Koko GX in the deck. Because again, I think Tapu Thunder is very, very good in this deck. That's pretty much it for the Pokemon. We don't really need Lele. The deck has its own built-in search engine, so it's pretty good. Though we do still need to find ways, of course, to find our Raichus. So we still have to play like Ultra Balls and stuff like that. But other than that, this is still a pretty powerful archetype that I think has a lot of potential. We go into the items now. I got Computer Search in the deck to be able to get any card you want. I am playing 2 Electro Powers. Again, that extra damage goes a long way. I got 1 copy of Field Blower to trigger new tools. 1 Level Ball to be able to, of course, find us something like Emolga or Pikachu. Mainly Emolga. And I got Pokecom because Pokecom synergizes very well with Emolga. And I also play Super Rod. I don't play Stretcher. I'm just going with a Rod today to get energy back. Another cool thing about this deck is you actually get access to Experience Share, which allows you to save an energy when something gets knocked out. I got 4 Ultra Balls to search, 4 VO Seekers. I am playing a lot of supporters. I got Juniper, 2N, 1 Cynthia. I am playing 2 Colress because it's super easy to fill your bench up in this deck, so Colress is really good in here. I also got Pokemon Ranger in the deck too, to be able to get rid of ADP's GX attack. Like ADP, in my opinion, expanded, it's because this card can pretty much make that card useless for its GX attack. I think that card is not very popular, but because ADP is something that you can run into very easily and expanded, we kind of have to play this. If not, we just lose to Altered Creation because we give up 2 prizes per kill. And this deck does need a turn or 2 to set up with Pachirisu. I am playing 2 Choice Band, 2 Experience Shares, of course, to save an energy, and I got 12 Light Energy in the deck. So yeah, this is my expanded Nuzzle deck. I think expanded Nuzzles have the potential to be pretty fun to play. It's a nice non-GX deck. You have access to Koko GX. Your damage output can be pretty good. So it's a pretty cool deck. So let's test it out on PCGO and expanded. Alright guys, let's go do some matches now with the Nuzzle deck here. See if we can get some wins with the deck. I am pretty excited to try this out because it is a pretty cool archetype. It looks like we're playing as Night March here, which actually might not be a great matchup for us. We are going first. I don't think it really matters if we go first or second. This matchup might be hard, but if they put enough GXs in play, we can win that way, because I think they're going to take the first prize, and if it becomes a prize race, they're probably going to beat me, unless I can get like an end to stick. So we have to be really, I mean, we'll just have to take out their GXs, I think, to win the game. That will have to be our game plan. And alright, we are going to get a decent start. No supporter, but that's fine. I think our hand is looking pretty crisp. Alright, let's see what they're playing here. They're probably going to be playing a Night March deck. Yep, it's Night March. Okay. Yeah, Patrisu's gonna get donked. Okay, let's go Nuzzle Gathering. Dedenne might be good here. Maybe we should play Wide Lens in this deck. That'd be kind of cool. I think we'll get another Emolga. I think we'll end up just getting a few Emolgas. We do need to get a Pachirisu. We have a Level Ball, though, too. Alright, let's go Nuzzle Gathering. We'll just get Pachirisu. We don't really need to do too much this turn because we're going first. Put that there. Might as well play this Level Ball. Get another Pikachu. Because why not? We'll just wait a turn. Next turn we'll Comp Search. Get our supporters. Go from there. Maybe we should put some Trainer's Mails in this deck too. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, well, let's see if they get a knockout here. They do have Battle Compressor. Again, our best bet would be to end them. Hope it ends Sticks or something. We'll have to see though. They don't need to discard too many Pokemon though, so we'll have to see if they get knockout. They're going to play a GX though, which is good. As long as, if they play a few GXs here, that's going to be how we're going to win the game, is by knocking those out. They do go for a Tapu Lele here. They go for Sycamore. So they need to get one more Night Marcher, and they need an energy. And they bench another GX. Beautiful. They're digging for that DCE. And that means they had to play a Shaman, which is going to be a really good Pokemon to see him play, because we can knock that out. There's a Sycamore. They do get a few Night Marchers. They do two VS Seekers, though, which is good. Alright, hopefully they don't get DC here. Best case scenario, they do not get it. Best case scenario for the... Worst case scenario for a best case scenario would be they actually have to play another Shaman down so that they can find their DC. That's another good thing that we can try to do if they have to play a DCE. If they have to go for another Shaman here to find this DC, that's going to be really good. Hopefully they don't find it though. We'll see. If they hit like a Comp Search off this Mail, we're in trouble. Okay, I didn't see what that was. Might have been an Ultra Ball. I don't know. A Battle Compressor. Again, if they have to play like a Dedenne or Shaman down, beautiful, but it's bad because I don't want them to knock me out. We'll have to see. I mean, I just pray they don't get a knockout here, so we can go for that Nuzzle here. Or Snuggly Generator, sorry, because we'll be behind 2 prizes. I mean, well, I guess we can still attack with Raichu, but I'd still rather do a Snuggly Generator. They give it a Marshadow, that's fine. And we hope they don't have the DC. Of course, somehow they found it, of course. Yep, we got 4 in the deck and you still hit it. Go figure. So that's really annoying. We'll bring in the Pachirisu. I guess we could still knock out these Joltecs with Nuzzle. I mean, we have Koko. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll just have to attack. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll Comp Search. Definitely get that Chorus. We could end them too, I guess, to 5. They already have 5 cards. There's no point. We'll just get a Chorus. Here's my plan. We can attack them with Raichu for now. We can knock him out. We're doing 40 damage. And I do want to maybe find a... what's the card called? Experience Share. I want to hit a few Experience Shares here so I can save energy. So if I need the 6 energy, I can knock Shaman. But I do have that Koko Prism available. Didn't get there, unfortunately. An Ultra Ball here. No, no need to. So in order to win the game, we have to keep up in the prize race. Knocking out this Lele is going to be a little hard. Or I guess maybe not. We can maybe hit him with like a Tapu Koko GX at some point. I wish we played Thunderbound in here, but we don't need it. We didn't get an N off that Chorus either, which is annoying. I was hoping we could end them here to 4. Or they whip the DC. You never know. They probably act... Well, they did get an N actually off their mail. Ooh, they bench a Marshadow. They bench 2! Okay. So yeah, they have to end. Hopefully they whiff DC. Seriously, if you find DC off an end of 5 without playing a Shaman or Dedenne, that's going to be really annoying. Please don't find this. There's an Experience Share. We didn't get a Supporter though. That's fine though. We can still get a few Raichus. Yes! We bought ourselves another turn. And we top decked a Supporter. That is pretty mint. We'll just start to get our Raichus in play. Alright, this is really good. And not to mention, they have 2 Pokemon in play that we can knock out pretty easily. Actually, we can knock this out even better with Koko, which is good. Just do Cynthia. Doesn't really matter what we do. Nice. We got Koko Prism. We didn't get any Guzmas or anything. But we get to knock him out. So they can easily knock him out with Marshadow. We don't have a lot of energy in play. But that could be a good turn to go for Snuggly Generator, maybe. We do find a Choice Band. Okay. We have Koko too, and we'll have... Never mind. We won't... I forgot we didn't get knocked out. We won't have 200 in the discard pile. We'll see what happens here. There's another VS Seeker. That's really good. So yeah, we can maybe stick an in at some point. Alright, let's see. We get to save our energy. I might go for Snuggly Generator, since we got the little head in prizes. If we do Snuggly Generator, I think that actually might be our best play here. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I like the idea of just going for a Snuggly Generator, because we don't have a knockout on this guy, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have a knockout. I think we're like 2 energy off. So I think our best play right now is to do a Snuggly Generator, get some energy in play, and go from there. We'll need our Super Raw back. They probably will... Well, maybe the other nice thing is they might not even do Guzma, because they're down 3 VS Seekers and a Guzma. So they might not even knock out a Raichu here. So let's just do this and get all the energy in play, pretty much. And at this point, we can knock out any GX they bring in, and this will allow us to just knock out 2 GXs to win the game. That's our win condition. So, we have a game plan. We got it intact. Alright. Ooh, they have a DC. They might also retreat, which is a fair play on their end. Another nice thing is, too, we can also snipe one of these guys. Oh, they had a Guzma. That's pretty annoying. We still have our Dedenne, though. And we still have a Ditto for Raichu. It's not the end of it. Plus, we have Super Rod. We just need to draw more supporters here. Fortunately, these Emolgas and Patrizus do 0 damage. Even if they did 30, that'd be amazing, just to knock out this thing. Alright, what do we draw? Pachirisu. Not looking for that right now. I think we'll just put more energy in play. We'll definitely take the Dedenne. Ditto's in the deck. Rod's there too. We have all of our supporters, and we have a Guzma to try and knock out Shaman. Wish I played Wide Lens. We'll bench this, because why not? Do another Emolga. Purple Spark. Best case scenario, they give me the Marshadow to knock out. Let's see what our prize is. Another energy. Don't need that. We need a supporter. We haven't really been getting too lucky with our supporters. We played 2 so far, and my opponent has been just plowing through me. Still, though, because they've burned so many supporters, we could get an end to stick here. It is possible to get maybe an end to stick. All we also need to do is just knock out 2 GXs. They could win the game in a few turns, which I don't like. Giving up the extra prize turn wasn't good, but our game plan can still be to knock out, like, Joltik or something with Dedenne. They actually bring in the Joltik, which is smart. That takes away the Dedenne potential. Yeah, it takes away the Dedenne. It's kind of annoying. Okay, we need a supporter here to, like, get us somewhere. Can we draw a supporter, please and thank you? Nope. I can get us a Ditto, though, which is pretty good. Could also get Koko. We'll get the Ditto. Do we? I don't think we have any Nuzzles left. Yeah, we don't. So we just gotta pray we draw like a supporter here or something. I mean, I think we should probably put Mail in the deck, because we just haven't found a supporter yet. Like, we really need a supporter. Like, we need a supporter. We gotta stop bricking. I hate bricking. I hate losing to bricking. We can draw a Guzma, though. We just flat out win. Well, actually, they do need to get another Night Marcher in play if they want to save themselves. Never mind, they did get one. They're down 3 DCs. Never mind. Okay, well, can they even find the DC in the deck? Do they even have any Sycamores left? They're low on VS Seeker. Will they brick the 3 DCs? Please be at the bottom of the deck. Please, please be at the bottom of the deck. That would just be great. Okay, they're probably going to hit a comp search here. No, finding Fairy Belt. Okay, I guess they did find their DC. I don't know. Did they actually whip the DC? Oh, they haven't even struck for it. Well, they can always deck with Marshadow, but then they lose the game. Ah! Dang it, bro. So we need to draw a Guzma here in order to save ourselves from losing. That is not good. It's going to come down to the wire here. I think we could have easily won the game, considering how the game went, if we just found a supporter to get us into a Guzma. But because this game doesn't like me, it didn't want to give me a supporter. Alright. If we can top deck via Seeker, we win the game. Or not via Seeker. We drew it, but we can't win the game now. There's no way I can win, right? Well, there is one thing I can do. It's very risky. Especially if they have that last via Seeker. But I could go for Nuzzle. I could go for Nuzzle. That actually does seem like my best play here. Is to just Nuzzle them. And then hope this Chorus gives me that Guzma. It's gonna have to be the play. It's the only way I can save myself from losing. If it works, it works. They probably have that last via Seeker, though. So, we'll have to see. But, if this works, we might be able to win the game. We didn't get the Guzma. That sucks. I mean, that's pretty much game then. Unless I can just get a Miracle and top deck Guzma. Kinda wish we put Lele in the deck, but there's no room. So my best play here is to Nuzzle, because they've down 3 via Seekers and 2 Guzmas, and hope they... We have to get really lucky here. We gotta hope they don't have the via Seeker, we also gotta hope they don't have the Guzma, and we also gotta hope we get heads on the Paralysis. There's a lot to do. It's the only way we can win the game. Let's go for it. Okay, it worked, so now we just hope they don't have Guzma. They probably... Yep, that's a via Seeker. Crap. So, I think we could have won the game, but the game didn't want to give me a supporter for like half of the game, and we just lost. That's pretty annoying. That's pretty freaking frustrating, but we still, I think, did fine with the deck. We showed off the deck, I think, pretty well. I think we should try to maybe cut down on the Ultra Balls, though. I think we want to put Mail in the deck, to be honest. I would like to play Trainer's Mail in here. I think that'd be pretty good. We might have even prized a Guzma, actually. I don't know, that sucks, but whatever, let's just get another game. Alright guys, we're gonna try out this Raichu deck once again. I have not yet added those Trainer's Mails I was just talking about. I still think we should play them. We don't play Lele in here. Probably would be smart to put in, like, 3 Mails or something. We're up against Sam here, is playing a Grass Water Psychic deck. We'll, see what type of deck this is. And, we will see what they're playing. Hopefully they're not playing a too fast deck. Alright, we do win the coin flip, which is good. And we'll have to see here what we start with. Molga, no opening supporter. It's kind of annoying. Didn't start with a supporter. I mean, it's not a bad hand though, to be honest. It's not that bad of a hand. We just need a supporter to help us out. We'll see what they're playing. They got a grass deck. Let's start with the Cell Sword, that's fine. Go for this. Getting a Molga. Supporters are all there. They're all accounted for. This might be a matchup where we need the Raichu GX just to be able to do a little bit more damage to this thing. To one-shot it, to be honest with you. Let's do another Emolga play here. Get another Emolga. I think we're gonna... no, actually we don't need it. Yeah. We'll definitely just take the batteries too. We don't really need a Pikachu right now either. We can just do the triple Nuzzle Gathering next turn. It's not the end of the world. Just put that there. What are the odds we don't retreat? Pretty low. So we're just gonna pass. If they play Silent Lab now, we have a Fill Blower, so we have an answer to that. We should maybe put like a Shrine or something in this deck too. There's a lot of options for stuff to run. And they're going for that Cherish Ball. We'll see what they get. We'll see what this gets them. They get a Mew 3. Okay, that's very interesting. I guess they're playing a Mew 3 deck. I don't really know what kind of attackers they're using though, so we gotta be a little careful here. There's a Nest Ball. Worst case scenario, they set up a Cross Division. I guess this deck still falls to Cross Division, but like some people say Mew 3 is not that great right now in Expanded. There's a Fiona. Okay, that's fine. And just a grass energy. Are they going to play the ability? It doesn't really matter if they do, obviously. Probably be worse for them, because that gives them one less out to drawing out of whatever they're doing. Because they haven't played a supporter yet. So if they don't, this Emolga's going to set them back a little bit. They play a Guzma Hala. It's interesting they play Fiona with Venusaur. That doesn't really synergize very well because Pollen Hazard. The Field Blower discard is good. That means experience shares can actually stick. I like that. I do like that. They get a DC and a Verbank. It's fine. As long as we go Snuggle Generator, we're Gucci. See what they do here. Just a pass. Okay, good. Alright, can we draw a supporter? Yes, we do. Thank heavens. Let's get 2 Pikachus in play, I think. We could go for a Koko Prism. We probably should, to be honest with you. Let's go for another Nuzzle. Get another Pikachu. Maybe just hold the hand and then maybe end them next turn. I don't know. Let's bench this. Let's do another Nuzzle. I think we'll get a Pikachu out of the deck. Yeah, so we could just bench more Pikachus next turn. We'll probably just do Koko Prism next turn, I think. Let's go for that Snuggly Generator here. We might even need to do this more than once, to be honest, but we can't really do that, because my opponent got the aggressive going. If they didn't have a DC, I probably would be fine to do another Snuggle, but it's fine. We get a bunch of energy in play. We can 2-shot them. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We can maybe even Voltail, but we also have the option to do Tapu Thunder, don't forget, right? And that could be very big here. In a deck like this, my opponent will have a lot of energy in play. So I do think Tapu Thunder is going to be very, very good for us. They only have 3 energy, so we could 2-shot him. He'll probably Evergreen, though, and fully heal this. Well, that's if he has an energy. He only has 4 cards in his hand, and he didn't even play a supporter last turn. I don't really know what's going on. He might just be bricking, hopefully, best case scenario. Okay, so we'll comp search. Just get rid of the Ultra Ball in the thing. Get a supporter. I think we'll just go for Chorus. Chorus for 7. Seems good. Bench this. Almost did the Pikachu first. Alright, we'll Dance to the Ancients. Don't really have a good place to put the energy, per se, but it's fine. Put that there. We'll do a Nuzzly Gathering. Well, how much damage would Raichu be doing? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. I think we're doing 200 damage with Raichu. GX. We can't grab it, obviously. But do I want to go with a Raichu? Yeah, you know what? We'll get another Nuzzlechew. I think it's fine. I know we'll get the Raichu here. Oh, no, we did. Okay. Okay, Electro Power. I think we were short on the knockout, though. Let's see. We'll go Retreat. I guess we'll find out, actually. Let's go for this. Do another Cold for next turn, which is amazing. We have a Pokecom and an Ultra Ball, so we can definitely go off next turn. We should be able to get a knockout next turn, possibly. We didn't get any EXP shares. That's the only issue. Let's see, how much would we have done with Powerful Spark? Yeah, we only would have hit for, like, yeah, 230. We needed more. We need to get Choice Band and stuff. We can knock this thing out next turn if my opponent doesn't go for that fully heal attack. They put more energy in play. Please do that. Yeah, please, please, and thank you. We knock this out. We can knock this out with good old Tapu Koko. They have to heal this turn, too, but they didn't, so I don't really know actually why they didn't attach. Just a Pollen Hazard. Okay, that's fine by me. We knock him out, and we keep our Chew alive. Not bad. Not bad at all. We have to retreat, but that's fine. We're still hidden for a knockout. There's an experience share. Came a little late. No, we need to put on... I guess we should put on there, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I just need to do Tapu Koko Prism at this point. I don't think we really need to do much for this hand. We can kind of just chill. Just keep doing this, though, to keep thinning. We could get end. We'll see. Really surprised my opponent just didn't knock me out and fully heal himself. That did not make much sense to me why my opponent didn't do that. There's a Pikachu. Let's see what our other prize is. Another energy. That's good. And, oh, we actually prize. I didn't even realize. Okay, well, now we got it. So the only thing we're vulnerable here to is an N. But other than that, though, we're chilling. Rainbow energy. That doesn't even allow him to attack me, so I mean, it's looking good. Plays a Koga's Trap. I had a comment the other day asking, why do all these bad decks play like one Koga's Trap? The trend continues. The trend indeed continues. The only problem with this is I don't want to retreat again. You know, that doesn't really seem very good. I think I honestly just flip to attack. Wow. Busted Raichu. Busted. They could still perfection me, but it's fine. We're gonna win this game most likely once we knock out this Mewtwo. Well, they get another energy in play. If they put a DC in play, we could possibly just knock them out with Tapu Thunder here. They bench a Cacnea? Oh my gosh, these decks in Expanded are so weird. Okay, we just win here by retreating into Raichu. Or, okay, never mind, they got the one up on me. What does this even do? Light Punch for 10. Guzma? Pokemon Ranger. I guess we gotta retreat. It doesn't really matter, I guess. If we get knocked out, we get knocked out. Wow. Raichu's busted, oh my gosh. Busted heads. Busted heads. Well, I want to cut the Ultra Balls. Like, I want to cut down on them, but like, at the same time, I do still need them because they're allowing us to get rid of like excess stuff in the late game here. This is fine. We'll just bring in the Emolga, obviously. The only problem with that is we didn't get to save the energy off of our little thing, but there's no way this Mewtwo's like they have to like ace roll it or something. No way they're getting saved here. Well, now they're definitely not getting saved if they don't have another Pokemon. Yeah. It's not the greatest deck on my opponent's end, obviously. They seem to be playing a deck of stuff they pull from packs, but that is fine. Another oh yeah, you got more Koga's Traps, don't you? Don't you, buddy? Of course. I actually thought they were going to be playing a more serious deck, but I guess not. I guess we can just do this. Retreat into the Raichu. We would have just went for Super Rod here, I think. Just knock him out. Yeah. Not the greatest deck on the planet, obviously, but Expanded is like that. You'll either run into good decks or you run into stuff like that where the opponent doesn't really seem to be playing the most competitive of decks. But the deck worked for us, which is good. I still want to put Mail in, but I don't know what to take out. I guess we can cut energy. I don't want to add Mail in right now, but I'm going to do it just for the sake of getting this video done. I don't know if I want to re-record the deck explanation part of the video, though. Alright, let's just remove some stuff. We definitely want to add more. We'll take out an energy. Like, that's fine. We can cut down on one Ultra Ball. Nothing else I really want to take out. Alright, let's just get these mails in the deck. We'll put a couple Transmails in, and boom, that feels a lot better. That feels a lot better. Alright, we'll move on to the third and final match with the deck. Okay, guys, we added the Trainer's Mail. Only 2. Hopefully it makes a difference. We'll find out, I guess, if it makes the difference here. We'll see what we're playing against. Okay, the only Jake. Looks like they're playing a Volcanion deck, which is good because that's a matchup where Tapu Koko actually shines. And I was hoping for that because I want, you know, there's a lot of decks we can run into where they would have a lot of energy in play. And Volcanion seems to be that. So hopefully all goes well. I actually would prefer to go second here so I could do that turn 1 Snuggle Generator. So that's what we're going to maybe try to do here. We do go first. So yeah, we're going to make them go first so I can do Snuggly Generator on my end. I might think I'm playing Night March, but no, I'm playing the Nuzzles. Okay, so we are going to mulligan, which is fine. They might just go for like a Kiawe would be my best guess. These will just do Kiawe here, which is fine. That'll put 4 energy in play for Tapu Koko. And, I mean, they're playing Volcanion. Volcanion is like at 180 HP. It's a lot easier for Raichu to knock out, too, which I like. And we do start with both Emolga and Pachirisu. which is good. We'll just bench both. We didn't get a supporter, but because I threw in this thing in the deck, that might find us a supporter. Like, I want to play Lele, I want to play Ranguru, but I don't like playing those because of the fact that they take up a bench spot, but I think we should probably play them. It looks like my opponent recognized me here. We'll give him the hello right back. It's going to start with a Reshizard. Let's see, will they go for a Kiawe or a Welder or a Blacksmith? They get rid of Cynthia and Choice Band. I'm guessing this is going to go for Tapu Lele so they can get Welder or Kiawe out of the deck. So I think the only way to take out the Zard would have to be with Tapu Koko Prism. Or Tapu Koko GX. Oh, they get a Volk. No Lele. Okay, cool. They bench... Oh, no, they had the Lele in their hand. And they're going to get a Kiawe here. That's fine. That's putting 4 energy in play, which is perfect for us. That's going to allow us to knock him out. A lot easier at Koko. They might not play any more than 4 energy in play, though, at once. That's just one little issue. We might have to soften them up and then go Koko. We'll see. I think this deck might be really prone to getting End out of the game, too, possibly. That could be really good. I think an End could be stronger. Let's see what we draw. Top decked an End. Okay. Let's go for these Nuzzles first. Whoops. Get this. And here comes the long turn. That is one thing with this deck, because every time you shuffle your hand or something, you have to keep doing Nuzzle so you can keep thinning the deck out. Get another Emolga. And look at that, we'll go again for another Emolga. Or not jokes, we have to get Pikachu. Then I think we'll Ultra Ball here. Get rid of the N and the Ultra Ball, because I want to keep the Field Blower for a funny Fairy Belt. Get another Pikachu. Koko's in the deck. That is very, very crucial and important. And we'll have to just end them here. I could play the male, but I'm going to save that. We might need it to find an Electropower or something. Yeah, all we need is energy. I mean, I don't want to give them a new hand, but assuming they got rid of the Cynthia there, they probably had a supporter anyways. Not even a big deal. And let's go for that Snuggle Generator here. We're going to get a lot of energy in play. What do you get? 5 experiences. We didn't get an experience share off of the end. That does kind of suck, so we will lose this energy. But we can poke them and then finish them off down the road. It's fine. They put 1 energy in play. All we have to do is get Koko and something else. Ooh, they might donate me a Welder here. That could mean that, what? Yeah, they could put... That'd be a 6, that'd be a knockout. So if they do play Welder here, this is going to be really big. Because that means we can knock them out with Tapu Koko here. And we do have the Ultra Ball, so we will get a Koko knockout if my opponent decides to play Welder here. No, Elixir. Okay, now we just need an Electro or a Choice Band. There's a Trainer's Mail. Okay, I knew they were playing Fire Fury Belt. That's why I didn't play the Field Blower there, or saved it anyways. But it looks like they're going to put 2 more energy. Okay, so now Tapu Koko knocks him out, I think, even with the Fighting Fury Belt on. Right? It's 350 damage. That's 200, 250, yeah, 350. We're doing 350, because they have 8 energy in play. The only issue is, this thing could knock us out. But they might even have another Welder in their hand. Well, we'll end them anyways, right? We'll end them to 5 or something. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna go Steam Up. Ooh, they got a 3rd energy on. If we do go Koko, this thing will knock us out. Which I don't like. Okay, what do we draw? Someone just called me. Okay. Ultra Ball away. It's a tough decision. It really is. We'll get rid of definitely Pikachu. I guess Pikachu, Raichu can both go. It's fine. This thing will knock us out, unfortunately. We don't have a way to stop that. Alright, we can end them here. Put that on. Put that on. Not a big end, because we're giving them a new hand, but that's fine. We can try to get a VS Seeker, which we do find. We do get an experience share, too. Not the end of the world. Now we have to do this again. So now we gotta do 3 Nuzzly Gatherings once again. We'll save this guy for Raichu. Hopefully Koko Prism's in the deck. I think it is, right? Yeah. So for sure in the deck. I'm pretty sure. We can check now. Pretty sure I saw it, though. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Cool. So we could probably do quite a bit next turn. We'll probably get end at 3, though. That is an issue. We'll see, though. But again, we save the males. That'll help us out. Alright, what do we get? Another Molga. Best case here, we get something really good. Pikachu versus Secret N. So we probably have to end them next turn, or we can let them keep their Brilliant Flare. I don't really know what is best for me. Even if we computer search for Field Blower there, like, they would have found an energy. Like, there's no way they won't have an energy for next turn. Let's see. We can see why the Koko's so good. It's what makes this deck kind of busted, being able to just pop off. Now we got to deal with this thing, which is a little hard to do, but we can also try to win by knocking this and this out, or this. That's not that hard either. No N. Okay, good. No N. I think we gotta maybe just Guzma them. We'll have to play our males. We'll have to try to Guzma here, I think. Our win condition might just be Guzma. I don't think we can knock this thing out anytime soon. Okay, well, maybe we can. They might not be able to heal it, and I gotta say, if they can't heal this, we could win by just... Okay. I think we can actually two-shot this, and then take him out with Raichu GX. I could Volt... Oh, no, I can't do... I already played Tapu Thunder. Okay, so I think our plan here is going to have to be to two-shot this Zard. Which is fine. We could two-shot them... I can end them to 3. I think I have to end them here. They're taking a lot. Their hand... Yeah, I think we just go for N. I think we go for the N. So we can do quite a bit with our hand here, which I like. Okay. We'll play these first. Another Choice Band's good. We need Coco Prism too. Alright, I'll just take that. We can put the Raichu into play, or we can wait. We're gonna end them to 3. They already have a Float Stone on. And knowing my really awful luck, they'll find a Guzma off of that end to 3. And then they knock out the Raichu. Oh, they would need... I guess they need Via Seeker and Energy, but they already have this in play. I guess I Field Blower then. Get rid of the Float and the... Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just do this. My main concern is we brick off of this end, we could be in a lot of trouble. If they find Guzma Energy or something else crazy off... If they find Guzma and 2 Energy off this, I'm done. That would just be so crazy. Alright. We got Guzma. I figured we wouldn't find another Draw Supporter, though. I'll have to just do more Nuzzles. We'll swing with Raichu, and then finish this off with Thunder, instead of the other way around. I mean, we could attack with this and then pray we brick them into no energy, but I think it's safer to just go with the Raichu here. To me, that seems like the best play. Oh no, I meant to attach there. Oh, that might have been a misplay. Alright, whatever. We'll be fine. We could two-shot him with Powerful Spark, I think, anyway, so it's fine. Shouldn't have played the energy, though, but I think we can still knock them out with Powerful Spark. Oh, a Bell. Ooh. Yeah, now I wish I saved the energy because we have the Choice Band on. Unless they have Belt and Field Blower here. I mean, I highly doubt the N even stick. They haven't really played much. Okay, yeah, they bench a Shaman. That could be an easy knockout, too, if we ever need it. But our plan is to knock out this active. Yeah, dang it, dude. I should have saved that energy. We'll see. We still have a few supporters left. We have both our choruses, 2 Via Seekers. We're out of mail, though. Ooh, I might have threw the game by not attaching the energy. I don't know. I mean, we are saving energy. As long as they don't get a Field Blower here, we should be okay, actually. Should be okay if they get a Field Blower. I mean, I also could maybe just Guzma and knock this out. We'll see. Yeah, if I went Raichu, they would have easily killed a Volk. Ooh, like, Dowsing Machine. Do they have a, what are they gonna get? I guess they're gonna get a Via Seeker? No, they're gonna get a Float Stone. Oh no, did they find the Guzma? Oh, they did. Well, they played Shaman, I'm not surprised. Rip. There's no way we're gonna be able to hit this for 180 now. Oh no. And that's so annoying. So unless we can double Electro Power here, I think we just lose. If we can get a Chorus for 10, that could in theory get us everything we need to knock this Reshi's or this Break Sard out. If we can hit a Chorus for 10 here. I mean, I tried to end them, but it does not work out. It doesn't work out ever. End or reset never works. So we have to hit a Chorus here, and we can possibly win by going Electros. Koko Prism still in the deck, attach for turn. There's still a lot we can do to win this. We just need to top deck something, and that is not what I need. And I think that's still short on the KO. Dang it! They're both in the deck! I think we're short on the KO. I could be wrong, though. My math might be off. I kind of regret doing that end now, but again, they had such a huge hand. We had no... I think we just had to end them and hope for the best. The end didn't stick, so I'm not surprised. But let's see. No matter what, they have a way to win, so we can't even try to like stall them by like paralyzing them. I think we're short. I might even be 20 damage short. Yep. No, way more than that. Yeah, we needed Electro Power. We needed Koko there. We kind of just bricked off of our own end. That's pretty annoying. That's gonna be it for today's PTCGO video, guys, on the Nuzzle deck. We took an L there to fire. We tried to win though, but we just couldn't. If they didn't have the Funny Fairball down, we still would have been 10 damage off. So that kind of sucks. But I still think this deck has potential to work. It still has a lot going for it, I think. Still a fun deck to play in Expanded regardless. But out of today's PTCGO video, guys, if you enjoyed, leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe down below to help me with reaching 7,000 subs. And as always, make sure to check out our sponsor, Card and TCG down below too. Use code LDF for the checkout. Get yourself 5% discount on your order. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.